Hello
Hello.
and welcome. So my name is Roberto Komany. I'm Principal Analyst with Omdia. Before we start, could I maybe ask you to introduce yourselves and suggest what your role is?
Okay. Sure. My name is Yasuhiro Ochi, Deputy CEO of Mobicom. Right now, I'm personally supporting CEO Kuroshima-san, and also I'm taking care of the CTO section, which is more technical and operational, and also CEO section is administration.
Okay, my name is Ma Peng, and I just from Huawei Cloud Core Network, just the product line, and I'm responsible for the voice domain, like the IMI, CS, and air calling.
Okay.
Wonderful. So maybe first question for you. As the leading operator in Mongolia, could you maybe talk a little bit around what you're doing in terms of voice services?
Oh, yeah. Well, first of all, we started the operation in Mongolia as a first operator providing a mobile service in the country from 1996. Next year will be a 30th anniversary. And also, we successfully launched the 5G services from May this year, thanks to Huawei support. And most of the 5G penetration rate at this moment is around 40%. We only have just 4 or 5 months from we started the service, and rapidly gaining customers' expectation for the high speed connection is really important for our business expansion. And also in terms of the voice, thanks to the Huawei support, our penetration ratio of voice over LTE is almost 90%. Which will be definitely a quite key foundation to expand the service in the future, utilizing 5G new calling service. And I'm so impressed about today's roundtable, discussing about how we can utilize the 5G new core service and also converged services. Because since a couple of years ago, we are working on the 5G converged service thanks to the Huawei support, which will definitely enable us to have additional services in the future, of course. And also, we are considering to phase out the 2G, 3G service in the future. So next step should be how we can explore the business opportunities 5G new calling. And also, we also appreciate that we are selected as I think it's the first vendor in Central Asia to have a 5G new calling service POC. So that through today's roundtable, I'm so encouraged to work on the 5G new calling service, which should be quite next factor that we have to focus on to generate the additional customer services satisfaction, utilizing the video services and also high quality voice services. And in my personal opinion about how we can utilize the 5G new calling services, mostly is for B2B, B2C clients. So as we had a POC with the Han Bank, so most of the cases, the consumer to consumer communication, they can choose application, right? Some of the people are using Apple FaceTime, some people using Google, Zoom, whatsoever. But for the enterprise clients receiving general calls from the end user, they cannot choose the application itself. Okay? They cannot force them to use a specific application. So in that sense, utilizing a 5G new calling service will definitely give them the additional value for the end user to have a kind of interact with the specific end user with AI customized chat or additional information during the call. That will definitely help them to develop the new services. And also, this is also my personal opinion, but as SMS services now slowly migrated to the RCS service, which is quite standardized, generalized service in global market. But at some point, also a voice and video service has to be standardized, so that we have to have a general interface to OTT services like Google, Apple, so that the 5G new calling service could be the other future standardized service in the near future to make us to communicate each other, interconnect each other in the global communication market. Because most of the OTT people, OTT companies are creating a lot of new services individually, but the situation is as a telecommunication provider, we have to have some general service. We have to have a general service to be provided to the end user globally, worldwide. So in that sense, this should be the next key point that we can collaborate each other globally.
Thank you for that. Yousuf, maybe a question for yourself.
Okay.
Could you maybe talk a little bit around Huawei's voice core service and the advantages, the benefits of it, and how you're helping Mobicom in their development of voice services?
First is Mobicom is our strategic customers, and I really appreciate just for the Mobicom select Huawei just for these multi partners, and based on our just cooperations for our effort based on the past years.
Okay.
We build a very good and high quality voice fundamental network, and the penetration I think reached 90%. So based on the Central Asia, this is really a very great job. Okay,
Yeah,
really
thank you very
appreciate.
much.
Yeah, this is our mutual effort. So based on the next stage, we also together with our customers to see how to monetize this network. And first, we just build a very good and a very just fundamental voice network. And then we need to think how to monetize this network. So we select the air calling, just these services. We start with light up screen based on the Mobicom customer requirement and some their customers requirement. We first start with the B2B service as the first. We just try these services as a POC. So at least currently we want just occupy the smartphone screen during the call to doing some interactive things. Is the first step. And for the future, I think based on our future corporations, we hope based on the voice, we can do some differentiation voice experience based on the voice. For example, we can do some air noise deductions, make the VIP users have a different voice experience in some noisy environment. And also we can try some another service, for example, for translation. Or future we can do some data channel services based on interactive for some service. Making one call is a service. Based on one call, we can close multiple very complex tasks to support the operators can be business success.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. So looking towards the future, what do you see as the opportunities with AI, and how do you think AI will help you with voice services going forward?
Okay. Now, as a telecommunication provider, we have a call center, a contact center to support the client's calls. Right? But the first priority of ours is to implement the AI chat service to the client to reduce the waiting time and also giving the clients additional information automatically. So we implemented the Mobi AI, which is I believe it's a first Mongolian language, CX AI chatbot. I mean AI services to the client. So that is also our new function, just the beginning of the implementing new function into our services using the AI. But not only that, the next focus should be our operational side. We are now working on the 5G converged service using Huawei technology, and also we are migrating the service to the OTIN, which is so integrated operational services. So that we can build the foundation of our facility that can accept and apply the additional function of AI, so that we would like to make the full use of the AI we have to focus on the operational side. Mostly it's LLM Gen AI based at the first stage to analyze and calculate the risks of the any system failure or something. It's like a troubleshoot purposes. But also in the future, we have to move on to the agentic AI, helping the operators operation, not just scenario basis, but also if we have any major issue like security issues, we have to have a lot of additional hands to analyze and also have a deeper analysis of logs to make countermeasure in the minutes also. So that in that sense, not only just Gen AI, but also agentic AI definitely help us operate the service in the near future, quite in a short term. And also, I believe a Gen AI installation to the B2B client will be applied in the near future, so that we are together with 5G new calling, we are now considering to provide a B2B service utilizing the whole AI communication and video and voice communication together to help the customers' satisfaction.
Thank you so much for your answers and for taking the time to give us a detailed explanation. Thank you so much, Yousuf. So, good luck.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you.
your support.
Appreciate.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, really.